Marcus Rashford sent brutal message by PSG as Man United man's mind made up for him. Marcus Rashford's proposed move to PSG has taken a crucial turn. Marcus Rashford's chances of an Old Trafford exit have reportedly been slashed, with Paris Saint-Germain holding no interest in the Manchester United ace. Rashford played the full 90 minutes against Bournemouth on Saturday, but the forward came under fire for his lacklustre performance. The Manchester-born star had been rumoured as a potential Kylian Mbappe replacement, with the Frenchman destined for Real Madrid. However, as per The Sun, PSG are no longer interested in Rashford's services. In fact, the report states that the League One outfit had never intended to sign Rashford, with sources close to the outlet suggesting talk of a move to Paris was used to improve his contract at United. Rashford put pen to paper on a big money deal with the Red Devils last year, which is set to run until the summer of 2028. It could represent a blow in Rashford's career, given the record English champions have once again struggled this season. Saturday's stalemate against Bournemouth was the 17th time they've dropped points this season. What's more, Erik ten Hag's side have managed just one win in their last 7 Premier League matches, a run of form stretching back to the middle of February. It is dismal stuff for one of English football's biggest institutions, with Ten Hag labelling his side showing as not good enough. Speaking after the match at the Vitality Stadium, Ten Hag said, "We are into the final stage of the season and this is not enough. But the truth is today, we didn't deserve more. In the end, if you allow them so many chances in the first half, as a team you don't deserve more. You have to take control, don't give chances and score goals for yourself. It's up to them. In this moment, with all the problems we have, we played to our levels and did very good to our levels. United now face a near impossible task to qualify for the Champions League, with the 10 points separating them and the top 4 chasers. And the former Ajax man believes falling behind in games has been part of the problem for United this term. On his side's weaknesses at the back, Ten Hag commented, "But you have to do it throughout the game, right until stoppage time, and the last 4 games, we dropped points from winning positions. Today, we were in losing positions and fought back. But coming into losing positions is totally unnecessary. We lost the ball 3 times in the areas where we should not lose those balls. They, United's players, were not always well organized, especially on the right side where there came some gaps for the opposition to benefit from it. We should have done this better." Marcus Rashford transfer truth emerges and other Manchester United rumours. Marcus Rashford had been linked with a move to French giants Paris Saint-Germain earlier this year, while plans to sign a new defender are claimed to be underway. Marcus Rashford's future will, for now, be at Manchester United as Paris Saint-Germain are reportedly not interested in signing him. Reports earlier this year claimed that the French giants could look to pry the local talent away from his boyhood club. PSG are looking to sign a replacement for Kylian Mbappe, who is expected to join Real Madrid when his contract expires. PSG failed to lure Rashford to Paris last summer and he subsequently signed a lucrative new deal. But rumours kicked up a gear in January after the 26-year-old missed United's 4-2 win over Newport County in the 4th round of the FA Cup due to illness, having been spotted in a Belfast nightclub earlier that week. But according to The Sun, PSG have never been interested in signing the United star. It is also said that given his struggles on and off the pitch this campaign, they have given it no consideration at all. Rashford has struggled to make a real impact for Erik ten Hag's team and match his sizzling form of last season. He has 13 goal contributions in 39 games in all competitions. Elsewhere, caught offside at that United have held concrete talks to sign Bayer Leverkusen defender Jeremy Frimpong as Aaron Wan-Bissaka looks likely to leave this summer. The 26-year-old is approaching the final 12 months of his contract and has been linked with a move to Inter Milan. Combat Siege. If you own a mouse, you will never turn off your computer again. PR Canadians. Canada is open for professional workers. By Taboola-sponsored links. Frimpong has been in fine form during Leverkusen's remarkable season, which has seen them win the Bundesliga title for the first time in the club's history. He has been a vital part of how the German club play, helping link defense and attack in impressive fashion. Liverpool are also admirers of the defender, and Frimpong has opened the door to joining the Reds in the past. Speaking to Soccer News via Ziggo Sport, he said, "Liverpool. great club, with history. That would be great. Who knows what the future? Manchester United transfer news live. Alejandro Garnacho latest and Erik ten Hag updates. All the very latest Man United news, views and transfer updates from the foot sphere. Manchester United's hopes of securing Champions League qualification for next season were all but ended on Saturday after they drew 2-2 with Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Twice tasked with coming from behind, United, who were second best, earned a share of the spoils via Bruno Fernandes' brace. He lashed in a close-range volley for his first goal of the game before dispatching a coolly taken penalty to double his tally after the break. Despite that, United ended the weekend lower in the Premier League table than they started it, albeit on goal difference. Newcastle United's 4-0 win over Tottenham Hotspur in Saturday's lunchtime kickoff means they now occupy sixth with 6 games left to play. It means United are now locked in a battle to secure qualification for either the Europa League or the Europa Conference League qualification. Qualification for either of those two competitions would represent a backwards step. Nevertheless, focus now switches to this weekend's FA Cup semi-final against Championship side Coventry City at Wembley. The FA Cup represents United's last hope of salvaging something from this season. Ten Hag deals with Garnacho after social media activity. Erik ten Hag has dealt with United winger Alejandro Garnacho personally after he liked 2 posts on social media criticizing the United boss. Garnacho liked 2 comments made by a YouTuber on social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, following Saturday's 2-2 draw with Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Garnacho was substituted at halftime and was replaced by Ahmad. United interested in Gyökeres. According to a report by HITC, United are showing an interest in signing Sporting Lisbon striker Victor Gyökeres ahead of this forthcoming summer's transfer window. The Sweden international is being linked with a plethora of clubs ahead of this summer after scoring 36 goals in all competitions for Sporting so far this season. He is also nearing 20 assists. He joined Sporting from Championship club Coventry City last summer and has developed at a rapid rate of knots. He has a release clause in his contract worth €100 million. It is reported that Arsenal, Chelsea and Liverpool are also in the mix for his services. United hope Wilcox can put them in a pole position to land Branthwaite. According to a report by The Sun, United hope the likely appointment of Jason Wilcox will boost their hopes of signing Everton defender Gerard Branthwaite. United want to strengthen their centre-back options ahead of next season, and Everton ace Branthwaite is on their radar and is understood to be being monitored. The Reds plan to poach Wilcox from Southampton and install him as their new technical director. It is possible that he could join the club before the end of the season. It is claimed that Wilcox's previous, close working relationship with Branthwaite's agent, David Reeves, could put them in pole position to land the youngster's signature. Some United players delaying decisions on futures as they expect Ten Hag to be sacked. Some members of United's squad are delaying making decisions on their futures as they expect manager Erik ten Hag to be sacked. Following Saturday's 2-2 draw with Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium, United are now 7th in the Premier League table, 13 points shy of the top 4 with just 6 games left to play. It is understood a number of unit players are convinced Ten Hag will not be in charge beyond the end of this season. United's view on Garnacho storm. Alejandro Garnacho could become the latest United player